What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today we are watching shows I would hate to live in. Tune in, hit the like button, subscribe, and yeah, let's go.
And again, not like on TV, more like in the show. But now that I've wised up, I realize I don't want to be in any of these shows. These shows would be terrible to live.
And regular shows would be bad to live.
Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be going over some shows I'd absolutely hate
guys,
to live
make sure to comment down below what show you guys would hate to live in.
Every show, so I'll try and tell you everything you need
Pennywise,
to know
sorry, bro.
He
only is powerful if you guys are scared of him.
Shows that I would not only hate to live in the most, but also a show I've been meaning to talk about for a minute. And without further ado,
Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw Man gotta be one of the worst shows to live in. And I'm saying this as someone who loves this series. Like, I really do love it, bro. The movie made me cry.
No, I never watched it. Maybe I'm gonna give the show a try.
Before I even talk about it, let me give you the rundown like I said. If you've never seen it, Chainsaw Man's this anime where we follow this teenager named Denji.
Okay, I watched it a little bit, I'm not gonna lie.
Comes back to life with the ability to release chainsaws from his body and becomes a devil hunter. And you see, that's where the problem lies in this show. Not the chainsaws coming out the body thing. Oh, that probably would hurt though. But the devil.
Yeah, you could only imagine the pain of like hurting me transform, like having a chainsaw like on you. It'd be interesting. I'm not gonna lie, it would be interesting.
It's full of them, and these things are the worst.
What the hell is that?
This show are pretty much human-hating, human-eating monsters that come from fear.
Those things are the ugliest things I've ever seen, bro. Why'd I pause on this like GIFs like stock image, bro?
Each one of them being a different concept. Concept? What do I mean? Well, let's take for example something I'm scared of. Dolls. I don't rock with them, and neither do a lot of people on Earth. I ain't alone. And in
Dolls,
the Chainsaw
yeah,
Man world, this
saying.
fear we have for them would be enough to create a doll devil, but only one. You following? So now imagine that whole process I just said, but for like every single thing ever. I mean it too. Everything. A car devil, a doctor devil, an awkward silence devil, anything.
Okay, yeah. Now that I think about it, like if you're scared of like literally anything, like the power will come in the show. That's weird, bro. I don't want to live there.
It could be a devil as long as people are scared of it. But that's not even all of it, because since the devils in this world come from fear, it only makes sense that the strongest ones are not only the most feared, but they can gain or lose strength depending on what's going on in the world. New Conjuring film drops, Ghost Devil gets stronger. Inflation goes up, unemployment devil gets stronger.
Unemployment
happens, Israel devil gets weaker.
Message.
It's such a cool power system, but like I'm admiring it from a distance. I don't want to live there.
Type
it would
shit,
be terrifying.
bro.
You don't know when they could randomly
Type
strike.
shit.
Imagine you just chilling at the crib one day in the living room, minding your business. Oh wow, it's a really nice day outside.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. They're gonna have to put like a job devil, bro. Like the unemployment devils. Like, bro, that'd be crazy. Stuff that people are actually scared of.
Away your crib in 5 cities. And they don't even gotta be to that scale. Even if you get rolled up on by a barely scary devil,
What the hell?
Get packed. You're human. And in that situation, dying wouldn't even be the worst part. It's the aftermath. It would be
What happens after?
Imagine my homies come to my funeral and ask
Oh yeah.
Did they say what got him? Yeah, they said it was the cheese. Hell, lactose intolerant people, it probably could. And that's not even me mentioning devil contracts. I'm not even gonna get into that. Like I said, I love this show, but Chainsaw Man is horrible to live. But I'd rather live in Chainsaw Man.
Absolutely horrible.
Than to live in...
The hell is this?
Some of y'all may know this show, some of y'all may.
What'd that say? Sorry. The Amazing Digital Circus. Okay, let's see.
Some of y'all may know
Never
this
heard
show,
of this
some
shit.
of y'all may not. But the ones that do know, for as vibrant and as colorful as this show may seem, it has a dark undertone. Like, this show is prison. This show is an indie animated show where we follow this group of
making
people
it seem like
who
it's
are
the worst
trapped
thing
in
ever.
a video game, the Amazing Digital Circus. They put on these headsets one day and were transported into the game, and now they're stuck.
So I was just about to say that it's just like Sword Art, bro.
Kind of like Sword Art Online, minus you know the weird brother and sister stuff. And I think the reason for this one is pretty straightforward, guys. Why would I ever want to be in this situation? Why? If I'm in here, I'd literally be trapped as a goofy looking video game character. Which, by the way, can one of y'all
Again, I'm not gonna lie, bro. If you get caught in this universe, bro, like you're a bot. Like you put on the headset to get stuck in a cartoon ass game. That's on you, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that's on you. Like I don't know, bro. It's weird.
Draw me as one. I want to see what y'all think I look like. With no memory of my name and forced to go on daily adventures by this lunatic.
Bro, no memory of their name, bro. What if he Sugar from fucking One Piece, bro? No memory of your name? Shit. It's just like her devil fruit, bro.
AI that's running the circus. This junk is horrible. And that's not even all of it, because if, or should I say when, I eventually lose my mind in this world, I'll abstract, which is pretty much the equivalent of death. You become a giant digital monster and they pretty much toss you in the basement. Right.
Nah,
this place is
that's
terrible.
backdoor,
and that's
bro.
episode 1 stuff. When you combine that with the stuff we learned in the latest episode, man, this place is purgatory. Only bright side about this place is the people you're stuck with are pretty chill. Like hanging out with Kinger or Zubo would be dope. And there might be a way to get out. I
There's
know
a
after
way
the
to
latest
get
episode
out?
it's not looking like it, but I still believe. Unless it's like that one Black Mirror episode where instead of being a real person trapped, you're actually a copy of someone real, but just in the game. That'd be messed up.
Interesting. Pennywise, let's see, bro.
So I just finished watching this show, and let me tell you something. If I'm not stepping a foot in Chainsaw Man, you couldn't get a follicle of me and Derry.
Yeah,
Before I
not
even
gonna
get
lie,
into
bro.
it, if you don't know, this show in simple terms
I'm
is a
actually
prequel
like-
to the movie It. You know,
I'm scared of clowns, bro. But Pennywise, bro, I'm not like intimidated by him. I don't know. He looks like a normal like clown, bro.
a clown named Pennywise likes to eat kids, but just based in the 1960s, where we learn a little more about him and, you know, see what this goes up to before they. And the special thing about this show is this is the first show on the list to have multiple reasons why I would never ever want to live there. First of them obviously being this dude Pennywise. A lot of y'all may know I've spoken about this guy on my channel before, saying how
bro.
I beat the white off his skin and bully him to death. But y'all, I don't know what happened in those 20-something years between this show and the
Yeah,
movie.
what
but
happened to
this
the
dude
time
in the
skip?
show is way more terrifying than in the movie. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. I don't know
He's
what
not
happened,
lying,
but
bro.
This dude glued down those 27 years.
Bro. In this show, bro, you look like a fucking demon, bro. Holy.
He's washed. The difference is insane. Like in the movie, yeah, he'll do some scary stuff, like transform into a creepy painted lady or a giant lumberjack statue. But in the show, this guy will shapeshift into your deceased mother and make her give birth to you again.
What? Are we dead ass? Nah, he's sick. He's sick. Yeah, he got it, bro. I don't want to live there no more. I don't want to live there no more, bro. He got it, bro. He got it.
Oh, what the? Y'all see what I mean? This dude in the show is different. Stuff got so scary for the kids in this show that these kids started popping pills to avoid being scared of Pennywise. Like, this is ridiculous. Why didn't I think? Point is, if you living in Derry and this dude got an eye on you, just hang it up, bro, because it ain't even up to you.
Bro, these kids are better than me, bro. I would have packed up and left, bro. I would have, like, packed my bags. I would have told mom, yo, let's get the hell out of here quick. Fucking hell, bro. That's just scary.
You gotta just pray this dude thinks you won't taste good or he's just not hungry today. And that's another thing that's bad about it. Since you a kid, even if you go and tell people you seen this dude, they not gonna believe you.
Yeah, that's
You
what
a
I'm
kid,
saying, bro. They're
and it's
not
the
going, bro.
60s. Even if you tell your parents, they ain't gonna care. These is Cold War times, baby. World War III can happen any second. Ain't got time to be worried about your kids. But that ain't even the worst about Derry. Because even if you don't run into Penny, like I just said,
What else
let's
happened?
not forget, this show is based in the 1960s. Which,
Fairs,
in my
fairs. I
opinion,
take it
might
back.
be even worse than dealing with Pennywise. Because aside from the fact that there wasn't much to do in the 60s besides, like, I don't know, smoke cigarettes indoors. Let's remember, these times were not the safest for colored folk. And this show showed
Fairs.
that very clearly. Like, I already knew how bad the racism was back then from what I learned in U.S. history. But seeing it on the screen, bro, these motherfuckers was really racist.
Whoa.
Like, shockingly racist.
I
I
didn't
don't
get to that part yet.
too much, but if you want to know how bad it is, there's a scene in the show where this one guy gets wrongfully accused of murking 3 kids. And when he's given an opportunity to clear his name by just saying where he was the night of the incident, he refuses.
What?
Yeah, he refuses in fear of getting into more trouble, which is happening.
This guy a dumbass? Why'd he refuse? Loose cannon, bro. Loose cannon, bro. He lost it, bro.
Me thinking, damn, what could this guy have been doing that could get you into more trouble than triple homicide? You want to know what he was doing?
What?
Hanging out with a white woman. That's all he was doing. Well, a little more than just hanging out.
Oh.
They got a little more buddy-buddy than that. And she was married. But still, that probably has some of y'all thinking, why wouldn't he just say that? An affair is clearly not worse than murking 3 children, right? And you're right. That would
Yeah.
definitely not get you in trouble today. But in the 60s, if the wrong group of white men get wind that their abusive buddy's wife had relations with a black man, they grabbing a phone book, grabbing a rope, grabbing their robe, and then after that,
don't finish it.
They ride at dawn. Yeah, this junk used to be a death sentence. Do you know how ridiculous that is? Like, killing someone because your wife wants them is already stupid enough.
Yeah,
but doing it off the basis of race is just...
Facts, bro. Like, literally just move on, bro. If she don't want you, bro, it's over, bro. Like, bro, she's going either way, bro. She's gone.
Even more stupid. Does that mean if it was a white dude sleeping with his wife, he would have just been cool with it? Ah, go ahead, honey. F him all you want. Yeah, keep me out of dairy. This place is the worst, bro. The crazy
cook only for whites, bro.
More messed
Crazy.
Up racist stuff that happens later in the show, but I don't want to spoil. So when you combo that with freaking Pennywise,
wait a minute.
Yeah, this is gonna be horrible. I'm still.
But there was a black kid at the school.
Don't get it twisted. But the show version, if he had my friend Hodges like he had that one dude in the first movie,
not going, bro.
To give him back, and he told me no. Yeah, keep it, bro. I'll make new friends. It's good. And now, for the show that I've been wanting to talk about for a minute.
Let's see. Stranger Things. Alright, let's see it, bro.
No need to introduce this one. Everyone knows this show, Stranger Things. Now, look, I really
surprisingly,
like this show.
I'm not caught up on this.
As much as I like it, as much as it's been beloved for years, and I mean years, this chunk has been out since I was in 8th grade. You know how insane that is?
Damn.
From being pretty much the same age as these kids to now, I'm freaking 6 years older than them. That's crazy. As much as I like it, if I had a choice,
only
I'm
on 6 years older.
I'm not. From season 1 through season 5, this place has been the epicenter of so many problems. It's not even funny. Season 1, you got a Demogorgon, which is pretty much a monster running around trying to eat you. Season 2, you don't have a Demogorgon, but you got demo dogs trying to eat you. Season 3, you got the Mind Flayer, town folk possessed by the Mind Flayer.
How the hell did they survive all this and not leave the city after? Like, they could leave the city like first, so they never have to deal with whatever demonic shit they have over here, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. Like, this universe is crazy. I forgot all about all of these like threats, bro.
And Russians after you.
Russians.
Before you got Vecna, who was pretty much the one running the whole operation.
P Vecna, bro. This Vecna was like Diddy or like worse, bro. They need to get Vecna gone ASAP, gone.
Going after you, and then season 5 is just season 4, but he's stronger now, and everyone got 25% cornier. This is horrible. And the main cast is the ones that had to deal with all of it. And I'm gonna be honest, if I'm in their shoes, I don't think I'm making it.
Yeah,
Not as a main
I wouldn't.
Whether it be death or me running away, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't that.
Matter of fact, I'll go down every season, and I'll tell you every moment I would have called it if I even made it there. Season 1. The second me and the gang find out Will is missing and find his little girl near where he went missing, and she got superpowers, yeah, deuces. Peace out. Unless it's me getting those powers, peace. Season 2, Will start doing that hallucinating, neck touching stuff in front of me.
Hey,
I'm out. Especially if I ever see him cough up a slug.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Then season 3. See, season 3 is unique because at first it'll seem like everything is smooth. You know, it's the summer, 11 closed the gate last season, Milfs is chilling at the pool and stuff. We good. But the second I see we got Russia involved in our business. Now, Russia, a world superpower, is involved in our business.
Don't you find that suspicious?
Season 4, I don't even gotta see anything really. I probably won't even make it to Vecna. Because when I hear the description of Chrissy's body after what Vecna did to her, yeah, I think I'm gonna sit this one out, y'all. And then season 5, man, after the stuff we went through in season 4, anything is enough for me to dip back to. My God, Max is in a coma. So the second I hear Dustin say some corny stuff like, I wanna see Vecna's heart on a platter. Are you serious, bro?
Go solo her, buddy. Go solo her.
Even as a regular person in Hawkins, not a part of the main cast, I'm not willing to be here. Because if I'm not in the main cast, that means I don't know anything about what's going on in this world at all. So imagine if I'm in season 4 and I hear that Vecna clock. I'm not gonna be prepared. I won't even know what's going on. I'm gonna
clock in the tree. I ain't even peep.
It's a neat looking clock. And it's gonna be like that every time because I'm a curious guy. Doesn't matter what situation I'm in. A main cast member, a main cast parent, a civ. If I'm in Hawkins, Indiana, I'm finished. Even if I'm born straight into Hawkins Lab, I'm one of them telekinetic force wielding children, I'm gonna just get freaking slimed out by Henry, so it don't matter. Man, you couldn't freaking pay me to be even excluding all this upside down Vecna stuff. I still don't want to be
demon right
Not
there.
only would I, let's be honest, probably be a nerd, so I get bullied, but also there's a chance I'd be friends with the main cast, and I don't want to be friends with the main cast.
Yeah,
it might sound crazy because all of them seem cool and all, but I've been noticing patterns, and I can confidently say These dudes are some snakes. Who would want to be in a friend group when you got dudes like Will trying to take his homegirl's boyfriend, and dudes like Steve who's trying to take Nancy away from Jonathan, who originally took Nancy away from him? You're gonna be cool with these dudes? You must be out of your mind. You can't have shit in this friend group. Especially if it was like the Steve, Jonathan, and Nancy situation. I'd be pissed. I'm too insecure for that. Let my girl bandage up her ex how Nancy was bandaging up Steve last season in the Upside Down. I'm gonna be heated when she come back. You like him or something?
More than heated.
You might say, oh, that's only 2 or 3 people out of the whole group. And to that I say, that's 2 or 3 snakes too many. Let me put it like this.
He's
if
right,
you had
bro.
a batch of 10 apples, right? And out of those 10, 2 or 3 of them could take your girl from you, you probably not buying the batch,
Not taking that odds, bro.
I'm
Not taking that odds.
These dudes cannot be my homies. They'll love y'all though. At the time of recording this, season 5, volume 1 is only out, so I don't know how it ends yet. Maybe it'll give me more reasons to want to live there. But I have some predictions. Spoiler warning, because these might be accurate. I don't know. I'm kind of a genius. Starting with a crazy one, someone's gonna die. Not for real though. I think Robin and Steve.
This guy's building it up. This guy's saying that worst take. Me personally, I didn't, like, by the time I'm recording this video, like, I don't know what happened yet. I still didn't catch up. I've been slacking on this show.
Are probably gone.
Let's see though.
I see it coming. Robin and Steve are too beloved, and they can't keep Steve in the show, bro. He's gonna take Nancy away from Jonathan. Number 8, I don't think she'll die, but maybe.
Who the hell?
It might be Punisher for giving us the most boring episode of the entire show. I'm still standing by it. That episode was boring. I actually find it funny that after her review in the last episode of Volume 1, all of a sudden, hella people liked this episode. Like a bunch of y'all just came out the woodworks and said, yeah, the most boring, most random episode in the entire series that had no point in the story until 8 years later. Yeah, that was always my favorite. Like, y'all just lying. And I think they gonna try to make Vecna.
Wait. They started LARPing. It's been 7 years and now that's their favorite episode. LARP.
Good, honestly. I think that's the direction they're going in. The way he was looking at that cave makes us feel like he has like some dark memory with it. And I'm not here for it.
Is that poop on his
I don't want to sympathize with someone who killed mad kids. Unless it's like Darth Vader. You know, that's a little different. That's pretty much all the shows I wanted to go over in this video. And y'all know what to do. Comment down below which show you thought was the worst, and comment down below some shows.
All these shows are straight terrible, bro.
This video.
What's up, guys? Hope you guys enjoyed the video with me. I rated this video like, I rated it like a 6 or 7. Like and comment what your favorite thing was, and peace.